And with many workplaces closed and school entirely online, there is a risk of abuse behind closed doors.
And 9 months into the pandemic, ABC7's Kate Beery learned domestic violence calls are double what they were last year. That's according to a Las Cruces shelter. Kate reports from Las Cruces with our New Mexico mobile newsroom.
With La Casa housing more domestic violence victims during the pandemic at a greater cost to the shelter, the executive director worries the organization will not have the funding to make it to the end of 2021.
6 to 9 months would be, if no new funding or no other funding came in at all, at this rate, we'd have enough funding for 6 to 9 months from now.
With adults working from home, the executive director of La Casa worries it's now more difficult for a victim to leave his or her abuser.
Abuse has lasted for years, which they've found a way to live with it, but there's still that respite when the other party goes to work. Right now, with everyone sheltered in place, it makes it more difficult, so that means the abuse is constant.
And with the closure of schools, he worries children cannot leave their abusive home environments.
Kids used to go to school and get away from that, and now they're just getting it constantly.
In November 2019, he said the shelter received 93 calls seeking orders of protection. In November 2020, that number doubled to more than 200 calls. At times during the pandemic, La Casa has needed to shelter more than its capacity of 100 people, and at certain points, the shelter has only been allowed to house 50 people. So La Casa has been forced to contract with nearby hotels, which adds to the expenses.
Our expenses are probably doubled what they were a year ago. And we didn't want to turn anyone away who may be in danger.
On top of their existing challenges, La Casa does not know what cuts the state may make to nonprofits in January. Reporting from Las Cruces with our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom, Kate Beery, ABC7.